Why are there so many false teachers? Why are there so many false prophets? Is it because Jesus said it would be so? Did he create them because he said so? Did he manifest them? No, more likely the liar knows the truth is in the world and he has to sow his seeds. He has to try to make you not believe the truth. So he sends out his workers. He fools the naive, he fools everybody, he fools all of heaven, it says. It was so simple, you were only supposed to listen to one. But he knows that you listen to people. And so he created false prophets. And the more the truth came out, the more the truth comes forward, he needs to try and fight that with his lies. He has sown his lies everywhere in the world. And you can imagine like this, if the truth is coming out through a media, obviously he is gonna try to use that media to put his lies there. So where there is most lies, there is also some truth hiding, most likely. And that's what you see with the churches. There is truth in the churches. But there's also lies, aren't there? So they're being deceived and they have been sown in discord. Jesus said, the angel said to Jesus, didn't you sow the best seed? And Jesus said, well, an enemy has done this. An enemy has sown his seeds in the churches, in the church buildings of today. So you were warned beforehand so that you would know when the time comes that, Jesus told you this would be like so in the days when you need to discern the truth. In no other way can you find it. In no other way can you find him. In no other way. Why is that? They stole his clothes, they put him on a cross. They tried to take his anointing, his power. That's what they all spoke about. They never spoke about truth. They hardly spoke about love, the love of God. They spoke the love of men, and they spoke about the power of the kingdom and anointing. You need it all like that. They were so power hungry and they exposed themselves that they were just power whores. Power mongerers is what I would call them. When it says clearly, truth, only truth shall set you free. When you're in a courtroom, no violence is gonna save you. When you're in a courtroom, a hearing, nothing like that of your magic powers is gonna help you. And your lies is not gonna help you. The truth hears your lies. The truth sees your lies. The truth knows that you're lying if you're lying. And so we already know because the gospel is when you preach the gospel, you are separating the sheep from the goats. You're separating the wheat from the tares. When you are preaching the gospel, that's why you're supposed to only preach the gospel if you have not been told to teach or feed the sheep. You're supposed to only preach the gospel. And by doing so, you would automatically let the angels know who to harvest and not to harvest, who to go and save, who to help, who to water. You were not to care about the watering, just spread the gospel of Jesus Christ. But as you see, if you have found this clip and you are in a ministry or you are rather following a ministry or a pastor or someone else who is putting their own name on their teaching, they're making books, they're making posters, they're all with their own name. Jesus said like this, I come in my Father's name and you don't receive me. But when someone else comes in their name, you receive them. So you see, you have received them, but you did not receive Jesus Christ, because Jesus comes in his Father's name. He doesn't care about his own glory, only seek someone else's glory, the one who sent me. All glory to Jesus.